it sounds like a weird word, but it's definitely a sense of destiny or calling, something within, deep within, that makes me follow this path. And sometimes it's even a selfish, you can call it a selfish thing, where it's something that I really love to do. It's almost like an obsession sometimes, that your mind keeps working to understand, to question everything in this universe, right? Everything in life. And the quest of achieving something great and inspiring others to find that within themselves is just something that I felt I was born to do.
If you don't like how you look or how you feel, especially if you feel that social pressure, and I don't believe in hearing the social pressure, but sometimes it's there. You use that, right? And you feel it, and you use that to fuel your actions, right? Especially if it's the thing that gets you out of bed. It's not once it's over or middle way through it's too hard. It's getting there every day. It is hard middle way through. If you're doing our workout, halfway through is hard. But the hard part, you're right, is getting up every single day. That's the hard part. And that can do it. Being aware of that and using that self-hatred. I guarantee anybody who's in this has a little bit of it. I don't care what they say. You know what I mean? And that's a good way to start. But the problem is this: a lot of people start that way, and then they just only use that as fuel. It's all just like I'm going to improve myself because I don't like how I am now. I don't like who I am. So it turns into this fuel, and the problem with it is you spend too much time self-loathing. That sort of inherent self-loathing we get from middle school and high school. That can that's like a small oil reserve. You can use it for a limited amount of time, but if you keep draining on that thing, it doesn't work. It becomes empty, and all of a sudden it will become poison. And then that's when you see these people who are just like crazy at the gym all the time. Do my gym thing, gym. You know what I mean? It's like for nothing. They're just rats on a treadmill trying to burn calories because they're just fueled by this compulsion. We're all fueled eventually by compulsion to do great things. But then that's when you have to get to a certain point, and that self-loathing, you get to a certain level and you realize that you've attained a kind of ability. And then from that point on, you have to sort of realize that your love for what you do is more powerful than your hate for who you are.
So the path of martial arts has been the only path that helps me to facilitate that I can understand. It feels that it fits my soul, fits who I am, and because there's a lot of other things that I could probably do to make more money and to take care of my family. My grandmother is ill, and there's a lot of bills to be paid. Some people might look at what we do and say that, those guys are just playing in a park, and they should be more responsible and work a job and have insurance and all that kind of stuff. So, so on one hand you could say, yeah, he's just doing what he wants to do, and that's a lot of what it is. And the other part is, anything else I've tried to do, it just didn't fit. There's a sense of longing, a sense of deep desire to reach your full potential and help others to do the same. So that's what I do.